Should trying to protect his ass. Shame. This ain't the right path, is it? I want to go. Where's the one that for the? Oh, see. Where's the one with the hallways and the dude I'm supposed to talk to? I might have to go to my ship and then come back. That's stupid.
Rex, forgive the impertinence, but you are not like the Krogan described in the stories on the flotilla.
When you're young, you go looking for every fight you can. You get older, you realize the best fights will find you.
That's deep, Rex. You know what? I can remember that one. For the grandkids, you know? Alright, so is this one goes to the ship? Nope. This one goes to the ship. Yep.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
Hello, the face. It's
Many
like the
colonial
face is slapped.
proposals
You
are
can
on
see where it's
hold
slapped
until
onto
backers
the
have some
head.
reassurance that human colonies
Those
will
edges,
be
man.
adequately protected.
That looks weird. I can't unsee it. Hey, I'll talk to you in a second. Leave me alone. There you are. Alright, so, you want to go through here? I want the barriers, I want the warp, I want the tactical armor, shotgun, I don't know. We want the lift, right? Let's go with the row. Rex, what you got? Fitness? Stasis. Stasis sucks. Health? Yep. And you're doing pretty well right there anyways, right? So let's go with, Quarians? Yeah, sure. That seems like a good fit. Alright, old dudes. Especially you, bastard. What do you want?
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Just like
She's
that?
quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
There's more to this.
Come clean with me, Captain.
Uh-huh.
You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering
water.
me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
Yeah.
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it?
Yes.
I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm
Why
proud
does he
of.
look more
Ask
natural?
me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down.
Hi, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria.
Ferris in the
Maybe you
area,
can
huh?
figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
Because you're an idiot.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I got this.
I'll stop it.
Han Taylor, we got this?
We have one more
got this.
lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Novaria Pharaohs. Novaria Pharaohs. Where'd you say we're going?
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
Yeah, go there first.
It's
Why
your
not?
decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren.
Yeah.
You take care of the political fallout.
Yep.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
Yeah, but
I
Spectre
have a
Fairies will
meeting
wait.
to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I really don't like you.
Yes, Commander?
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Right?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core.
Yeah, wonder what happened.
Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care.
Goddamn.
The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
Oh,
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't.
I
blame
blame
Saren.
Saren.
I
Let
think
it
he
lie.
wanted things to go bad.
Of course he
He
did.
was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery.
He hates us.
Maybe he just likes the violence.
Now I'm putting my
Maybe
pistol
he
in
was
his
just trying
face
to
and
make
give
me
him
look bad
another
to
reason.
keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful.
Yeah, Saren's
Maybe
a
I could have
bitch.
stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
The people I
Er-
spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military's keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship.
Really?
Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
I spoke to Kahoku. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See if he'll tell you anything. Is there anything else, Commander?
Is there anything else? I kinda wanna get out of here.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
I'm ready to
Not
go.
much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies.
Alright.
Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there.
Bet.
My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Alright.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
So here's the new plan. We go. Can I teleport out? Come here. I'm gonna go to the Citadel and come back. Apparently not. I just. God damn it. Alright. Should I? I mean. I feel like I should just go. God damn it.
In other news,
God damn it.
ExoGeniCorp is
All
still
right.
denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Yep.
When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company
more stop.
officials refused to comment.
Dr. Baines. We'll talk to the General, Admiral, about Baines, and then we can get off world. Admiral, where you at? I need to talk to you real quick. Oh, you are.
No, I'm... Commander, any luck finding my recon group?
Captain
about
Anderson
Baines
said
first.
you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to.
Where's Baines
One
again?
of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
Oh.
You should have mentioned this earlier, Admiral.
Baines is already dead. It's too late for him. I'm only concerned about my team. Someone has to find them. Please, Shepard. I'm counting on you.
That's it? That's what we came back here for? A little tidbit of information? Whatever. Do I need to go talk to a dude anymore? Nope. Wait, did you tell me? Do I gotta remember where I gotta go when I get out there? That would suck. Is this the one I need to go to? Which one's the dock? Probably C7. Alright. To C7. Let's go! Alright. And yep.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Alright. Let's get on out of here. Dun 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 dun.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Why are you saying backwards, Tolly?
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
You're
Everyone
so
on this ship's
excessive.
behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
Let's do it. Which part?
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow.
Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
Respect.
This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on.
The fate of an entire
respect
galaxy
it.
is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Centaur!
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Oh, dude, he doesn't matter anymore.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Good dramatic walk off. I respect it. I want to get 2 things for that.
Commander, something you need?
Nope.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Joker. Talk to you later. Make her a little rounds real quick.